Y'all doing? Welcome to the Girl You Can Trust Tarot channel. I am here with a collective reading. Is it what? It's Wednesday. Y'all listen, yeah, I lose so much track of time. But I hope that you're doing amazing. I hope that you had a phenomenal day. The last couple of days I had to just pay attention to the Most High when it comes to just making sure I'm anchored and grounded, because I want to make sure I'm delivering these messages to you guys. Hi, Mert. I haven't seen you in a very long time. Hi, my friend. You haven't been in the chat in a long time. It's good to see you. But I wanted to say, if you've been seeing 555, there's going to be something in this message for you. The year 1968 is very significant. The year 1996 is very significant. You could be seeing 666. 68 and 69 is also very significant. You could have strong Cancer placements. You could have strong Cancer placements. You could either be 35, 34, or 53 years old. If any of that resonate with you, because I've said so much, I'm like picking up so many different things at one time. Okay, so you could have been like feeling a lot of energies of people from your past very, very strongly, heavily in your energy. I also have a channeled song and a few messages that I want to share with you guys. But I wanted to, before I jump into that, Cruella de Vil could be significant. You could be in the fashion industry. You could have a puppy, a Great Dane. Cruella de Vil, I think that she actually had some sort of mental illness or something like that. Bipolar, schizophrenia, or something like that. I also kept picking up something about orphans. So I don't know, maybe you could either work with foster children, or you were once upon a time in the system, or somebody that you're dealing with that's in this message. No, it says lucky. It's not a bad word, Mr. Kevin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mert. I appreciate that. So it's L, but everything is going to look backwards because I'm doing this reading live. So, um, okay, so y'all, some of you guys, I know that there was a gentleman that mentioned something about having a heavy metal group. So I was introduced. I thought I said rock music, but it was actually heavy metal. ACDC, I guess, is heavy metal music. But you could be someone who is into, I don't know, heavy metal music, music from the 60s, the 70s era. Okay. So what am I looking for first? Gosh, I feel like I got so many different messages for you guys. For you guys, listen, so I was strongly picking up summer 2020, Janae Eiko's song, and I feel like your ancestors want you to take it easy, because there's something you're manifesting. So I feel like I'm jumping ahead of myself. um, okay, so what's some of the messages? So I feel like you're strongly like you're moving into a very abundant phase. especially for you and your household. Like, I feel like also someone's been trying to cloak themselves in your energy. Like, they've been trying to get real close to you to kind of cloak themselves so you can help lift some of the burden, some of the karmic energy that they have accumulated. These are individuals that are definitely abusing their gifts. But okay, so y'all, I'm picking up the word harvest, but something also about paper clips. But the year 1988 is also significant. May 5th, you could have strong Taurus placements going against the grain, your gut, your intuition, knowing it's a bad idea. So I do feel like too you have some challenging energies out here that's been trying to get you to go against your intuition or your greater judgment. I do feel like you strongly also have some strong angelic company, angelic assistance, spirit guides, angels. Specifically, there's 3 loved ones that have passed over that's around you at this time. Okay, they have made a mockery out of the collective. This film, Electric State. Okay, I don't feel led to share that right now. Okay, no. So, y'all bear with me. Because I got a bunch of different stuff. And I want to make sure I share and I don't rush. But I hope that you've been having a phenomenal day. I want to come on here and give you guys some of this good energy. Okay, what am I looking for? Spirit. What's the first thing should I share? Okay, so I was channeling this song and it's by Big Thief and it's called Vampire Empire. So I gotta read the lyrics to that song real quick. So, but to start off the reading, you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. You're very balanced right now emotionally. You're also very wise from your life experiences, and you got somebody. And this is a group because you got the 3 of Pentacles out here. Okay, this is some sort of organization. This could be just some people that collaborated. And I'm trying to get away from giving anyone outside of you any kind of authority. Because I feel like who I'm talking to, I feel like many of you have begun to awaken and you've been taking back a lot of your power, a lot of your authority. So you got the 5 of Wands out here in reverse. You got the Page of Wands, the 3 of Wands. So I feel like they're like from the energies from the pre-shuffle, you got like a group. I said I was gonna do like a love reading, but I had just pulled the energies just to see what's going on because I have been feeling like you got like a lot of energies from your past, and I don't know what this is about. I do know that we were in Mercury retrograde. But on top of that, I just feel like you're very sensitive at this time. You're starting to become more aware of how in tune you are, how sharpened your gifts are. Okay. But I think I'm going to do a love reading. But this was just like to see what's going on in the energy. So before I get into that song, the 5 of Wands out here, there's someone in this group or this organization, they were using an individual, possibly a male or a female, but it's the Page of Wands out here to come and try to distract you when it comes to something you've been planning, a goal, a project with the 3 of Wands. You like, I do feel like when it comes to this 3 of Wands, you're being seen as this visionaire, someone who's very prophetic, someone who is very intentional when it comes to their future, when it comes to their gifts. And you got somebody that with this 5 of Wands energy out here, someone who was trying to cheat you in some sort of way, or even use illegal means to take something from you. And I feel like they were using this possibly through like a lover of some sort, someone to try to like knock you off of your course when it comes to your goals. You're showing up here as the Queen of Swords. So you're very balanced right now. You've learned a lot from your experiences. I do feel like they were trying to manipulate you in some sort of way when it comes to your money. I do feel like a lot, from what I've been picking up in the energy, I feel like they've been trying to bring up a lot of stuff when it comes to your stability, when it comes to your money, when it comes to your home life. But with the Queen of Swords out here, I feel like this energy that was trying to just like throw you off balance or deceive you in some sort of way when it comes to a project or something that you're working on, you've gone within, showing up here with this Two of Swords. You're very aware of what's going on. You're not deceived. You went inside, and I feel like this, with this, you're showing up here as the Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel like you could have felt a bit stuck when it came to your work. You could have like lost a job or be changing a job, or with this Five of Pentacles out here, so you have the Ten of Wands. So, okay, when I clarified it, these cards all showed up kind of like sideways, right? So the reason I said a group or an organization, this Three of Pentacles, they're having a lot of conflict. They're showing up here with the Ten of Wands. So these groups, they're very disappointed. And all this had something to do with some sort of inheritance, some large sum of money. They're overburdened because whatever they've been trying to manifest in your experience, this Ten of Wands, this is their energy. But they're coming up sideways. This Ten of Wands energy. So they're very they're going through a lot of battles at this time. And they're fighting a lot because they're feeling like whatever they're trying to do when it comes to the Pentacles, your work, whatever you're working on, this goal, this project, is not working. Like, you continue to land on your feet. So you're going from the Five of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. So you could take a brief pause when it comes to your creative abilities. I do feel like you've been experiencing some sort of delays with this Two of Swords out here. But I feel like with this Queen of Swords energy out here, no matter like what's being thrown at you, you're still being able to find some sort of humor, some sort of joy in whatever situations that's coming up. You're very analytical at this time. Even though there's been like a lot of conflict, a lot of sorrow, you could have, I don't know, somebody feels some type of way about your honesty, like your natural ability to lead. And they keep trying to throw you off in when it comes to your finances. But ultimately, even though there's this group out here, I feel like Source has just been dealing with the collective as a whole too. And when I say as a whole, because everybody is on different timelines, right? Everybody isn't waking up at the same time. But for those of you that I feel like are very much aware, those of you guys that are awakened, excuse me, I'm belching, and I haven't belched all day. I feel like you are, you've gained so much wisdom. You're very much aware of how to call back your energy, call back your focus. You know, you're very much aware of when someone else is trying to tap into your energy. And so this is why this group, this organization is having a lot of conflict, life being a constant battle for them, because they're losing out, because you've been waking up, you've been calling back all your energy, and they don't know what to do. Like, I'm just like, all of the cards, they didn't show up upside down in reverse, they showed up sideways. So something is very iffy with this group, and everything when it comes to the Four of Pentacles, it's like these individuals, when it comes to some sort of inheritance, so it's almost like, I guess too, because you're waking up and calling all of your energy back, it's like they can't harness your energy anymore to build their empire. So if you look at this guy, he's sitting in this chair with his pentacle in his hands, but the whole world, it looks pretty small behind him, right? So I feel like these individuals, this is, like I said, this is involving a large sum of money. So these are people that are no longer in these high places, high positions, able to persuade your energy to gain their wealth. Yeah, like something about embezzlement, or I don't know, y'all, with the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is like people who are highly connected. So this could be like this is like major corporations or something along those lines. I don't know why my speech is acting up already. So too, that's another thing too. So let's say like you struggled before in your past with, I don't know, an eating disorder where you constantly had struggles with gaining weight or maintaining a certain level of weight, and maybe you were very insecure about your weight, and you've overcome that part of your life, and you're very confident no matter what size you are. Well, all of a sudden you just recently started just losing weight out of nowhere, not able to, I don't know, maintain a certain level of weight. These individuals have been like trying to cast their self-doubt, like their fear of whatever is being exposed, onto you. So you could have been feeling like you're doubting your own worth here lately, or just questioning your purpose, questioning which direction are you going in, and is this direction the right direction for you? So I do feel like strongly they were trying to confuse the collective when it comes to following their heart, or something that's involving some sort of truth. But the Five of Wands showing up in reverse, you would think that would be a good thing, but these individuals, they underestimated, or they underestimated your protection. So I don't know, they're like having issues with people that are very dishonest, very deceptive. It says, do not trust anyone with any sensitive information or financial accounts. Watch out for deceitful and dishonest people. So when it comes to their connections, it's like a lot of what does it say? It says so this Five of Wands energy was these individuals here, right? Because I clarified it. So I don't know. Maybe some of them have overestimated. So, oh Lord. So what I'm getting here, this is not on the cards, but some of these individuals have it's like they were first allies and now they're opponents in their groups. But these individuals are very powerful. I didn't see this before, but it says do not underestimate your opponents. They're very powerful. Beware. You may not see you may not see you may not see it coming until it's too late. So I feel like these individuals, hello everyone. I feel like these individuals are they didn't see they calculated wrong and they overestimated. And I don't know, they didn't really see like you. I'm hearing bossing up in your energy, like like your spirit guides are not playing when it comes to something you're working on, some sort of goal, some sort of project, and you could have felt as if, I don't know, just a little hazy when it comes to your dreams. But you showing up here in this Queen of Swords energy, and this Queen of Swords energy has been coming out for a while now. So they can't bamboozle you because you're very logical, and Source is also helping you to use a great deal of your common sense. And they don't like how honest and direct you are. I don't know, you like, even when it comes to how you are like for real with this Queen of Swords energy. Like anything that you notice that's out of line, you're like checking it immediately. You're very direct, and you got people that are feeling left out with this Five of Pentacles. So I don't know if you have had some instability in your finances, if there's been a big shift or a change in your job or your home, this is loss of home, health problems, weight gain, weight loss. I didn't even realize that, weight gain, weight loss. And I was just saying something about just using that as an example. So this was all projections, right? This is what this group is over here experiencing with this Ten of Wands. They were trying to cast this onto you, okay, to get you to feel, go back to some energy that you've already closed out. Two of Swords, you going within when it comes to your work life, home life, your balance, your stability. The Eight of Pentacles, I know what I'm feeling here too. Some of you could be just like, damn, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of having to rebuild. My left ear is ringing right now. And I just belched. I think what Source is really wanting you to see, like, oh, man, Source, help me deliver this properly. So a lot of these groups and organizations, like when you see people that have seemingly accumulated a lot of wealth, or a lot of these organizations basically was, selling you this message like, work hard, put that work in, you're gonna get to this multi-millions and billions, and behind the scenes they're doing God knows what, okay, to get to this wealth. But I feel like Source is trying to show you that your hard work will pay off, okay? Because most of it has had to do with your mindset, something that was passed down to you genetically that you've been shifting. But your hard work, something you've been working on, something that you need to continue to work on if you've been feeling the energy of procrastination. But I feel like Source is like, for many of you, like, wealth is gonna have a new meaning for you. Um, but there's no get rich quick path, or at least I feel like you're Your idea of wealth and freedom is, I don't know, I feel like you're getting a new picture. And I feel like this foundation, this right here, what you're working on, is much more solid than where you were before. But I mean, you know exactly what that means to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Why am I seeing this like that? So I don't know. Some of you guys could be night gazing up at the stars. Some of you definitely can work with your hands. Um, but I want to do a love reading, but I was picking up this song by Big Thief, and I had never heard it before. Big Thief, Vampire Empire. Somebody's name could be Adrian. Some Okay, so wait, no, I can't play this music in my ear right now. Hold up. I need to keep it quiet. I don't know. Some of you could be going on tour, or you could be dealing with someone who is. Okay, and then I started looking into why she wrote this song. So what year was this? 2023, July 19th. You could be a Cancer. You could be on the cusp. 2023, July 2023 could be very relevant to you. But she says here, watching TV tired, bleeding on the bed. The milk has just expired. All the leaves are dead. This song right here, it's so deep. I like when I heard it, I was just like, okay, vampire, empire. What are you trying to tell me, spirit? So this song is like she's actually exploring like toxic relationships and unhealthy cycles. And I feel like for you collective, I feel like in this time, these even with this last retrograde, I feel like sources working on us as a whole. I feel like whoever you are, you're someone who's definitely helping the collective on a humanity level to alchemize a lot of these unhealthy cycles, because for a lot of especially for the collective that's not aware, we realize too that these magicians could use the energy for however they choose to, right? And so if a person isn't aware and they're not aware how to use their energy, someone else can come and use their energy for their own good, and to the person who's not using their energy, to their demise. And so I feel like whoever you are, you're someone who's helping the collective as a whole shift. And so it could have felt like for instance, you could be riding down different streets and you could notice just how much the vibration is so different in wealthy and affluent areas. And just you're now noticing how your energy is impacted or affected by the least little thing. I feel like whoever you are, you're very sensitive at this time, and you've been just like the song. This song is so deep, y'all. I know I had to stop real quick and just look at some of the things that I had looked into, but it's all about toxic relationships and unhealthy cycles. It delves into like the complexities of relationships, toxic relationships, where one, oh my God, what's wrong with my speech? So let me read to you guys what I looked up. It says toxic relationships and unhealthy cycles. Um, so this could have a lot to do with just feeling drained and manipulated, struggling to escape the cycle of emotional turmoil in toxic relationships. It says the metaphorical language. The lyrics use vivid metaphors such as, you spin me all around and ask me not to spin, and I walk into your dagger for the last time, to convey the narrative's frustration and the feeling of being trapped in a destructive dynamic. I feel like whoever you are, those kind of connections have come to an end for you. I feel like when it comes to your relationships, you have a lot of energies from your past that you've had some sort of destructive connection with. These individuals feel trapped now because that Eight of Cups, even though the Eight of Cups was over here with this group, I feel like with this Queen of Swords energy out here, you're not emotional. You're not showing any emotions at this time, and people feel like you're cold, you're shrewd, or you're just cut off. You're very detached from your emotions. But I feel like it's because you're ending some sort of emotional turmoil. But it says emotional honesty. Vampire Empire is known for its raw and emotional honesty, capturing the feeling of being in a relationship that is emotionally draining and difficult to escape. I feel like whoever you are, you've definitely been in some sort of cycles in your past, and I feel like sources like, I don't know, these energies, these relationships could have left you feeling like the Five of Pentacles. Hello, 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 everyone. Definitely have been picking up California. I got so many areas that I was picking up. Long Beach, California is what I kept picking up. And I don't know if Long Beach is in LA or not, but I kept picking up Long Beach. Many of you are going the distance on something. You have the long reach for something. Okay, but it says Vampire Empire is known for its raw and emotional honesty, capturing the feeling of being in a relationship. Oh, I read that already. So it says, you spin me all around and then you ask me not to spin, is a key lyric that highlights the feeling of being manipulated and controlled in a relationship. uh, this goes so much deeper than just a one-on-one relationship, like a love and relationship. I feel like this is also something that the collective, we're having to address just how our relationship styles are and whether they're healthy or not. I kept picking up daggers too, like for a while now. So I don't know. You could have felt like something that you went through could have felt like somebody stuck a dagger in your heart. Um, I walked into your dagger for the last time. So I feel like whoever you are, um, there's something that, and I keep picking that up, something about the last time, the last lap. But whoever you are, I feel like you have definitely closed out a cycle of unhealthy connections. For many of you, well, I know for most of my light workers, especially, like, we haven't been in relationships. We have been in, probably like seen as this Queen of Swords. Hello, 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 hello. This Queen of Swords energy, right? So a lot of us are not in relationships, but I don't know. This gotta be some old stuff, or this is for the karmics that are in relationships. And I don't know. They could feel like somebody's feeling like a dagger has literally stuck them in the heart. Somebody put a dagger in their heart. It says, I walked into your dagger for the last time. Many of you are breaking free from some sort of cycle, some sort of toxic cycles in relationships. Now, I don't know what this shit is about, because I know it's not about me, because I ain't got no, I'm not, this don't fit for me. But this has been coming up a lot, and I know, like, oh my gosh, I'm just getting annoyed because I'm just like, yo, spirit. Like, the least little thing, I'm picking up the energies of just different individuals that's on that karmic timeline. And it's just like, the collective isn't interested. She said the milk has just expired. All the leaves are dead. Something is dead. Like something can't be resurrected. Somebody's trying to resurrect something old when it comes to you, and it's not happening. I feel like whoever you are, you really like your gifts are increasing. Yeah, it says it indicates that something has died, but it's not quite over. So yeah, I feel like you got somebody that's 1111 in the chat. Oh my gosh, 1111 in the chat. There is some sort of new beginning that you have someone from your past that doesn't want something to be over. They don't want it to be over, collective. They are like totally addicted to your energy real bad. Real bad. Um, Vampire Empire is not your typical breakup song. It's about the frustration of being in a seemingly doomed relationship. Wow. So I don't know, whoever you are, you got somebody that's trying to hold on to your energy. They're stuck in some sort of toxic internal patterns. And they're trying to drag you on this saga with their ass. It's just like, go somewhere. You could be seeing bumblebees. Leaving the empire of energy drains that obscure pure essence. Learning about what healthy boundaries are and finding the power to implement them for the possibility of giving and receiving. I don't know. You could be somebody that's a part of the LGBT community. Um, you could be an Uber driver. Somebody wants you to stop something. Okay. So y'all now, I want to see what else come out. I don't even want to stay with this. I want to do a reading for y'all on y'all relationships because I don't know, somebody in your energy going through a really bad toxic cycle and their energy is like damn near taking over your energy. It's just like they trying to come in and be a part of your Ten of Cups, and it's just like, move it, Tay. So there is really no end. These were the cards that had fell out. Keep going. I have so many. I don't even know, y'all. I've been getting so many messages, and I've been just trying to process everything. Keep going. Somebody's watching you, okay? I don't feel like you need to be trying to show anybody anything, but it says keep going, show them. Somebody thought that they were going to be able to stop you. Viagra. I feel like you're somebody's Viagra naturally. This person could be stuck in a love triangle, and you ended a cycle with this individual. This was somebody who, I don't know, could be in a connection with a space holder. Somebody could be very old-fashioned. I don't know, somebody could be looking at your old text messages or old cards, or you could have been just doing this here lately. This could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. That could be, I don't know, somebody's in damn, there could be a Pisces that's in that Knight of Wands energy that's stuck in some sort of emotional prison because, I don't know, you got the Three of, somebody, you could be dealing with an Aquarius that's in reverse. Why are these cards like that? You could be dealing with an Aries that's in reverse. All the cards. Listen, your spirit guide say, take it easy. Take it easy. Wait. Because somebody don't know what love is. And they trying to trap you up. Wait, why this card's like, somebody wants you to fight for them? I don't know. Come on. Somebody's weird, yo. 711. What's 711 angel number mean, spirit? We got 711 in the chat. I don't know why I keep picking up SEO. Something you never seen before. I don't know who this This Pisces, what is going on? Showing up in reverse. Like, come on. I just sat here. Like, why the cards like that? Spirit. What's up with the high priest? You got a dark high priestess in your energy. And they are like in reverse. And when I say dark, I mean like this person is abusing and misusing their gifts with this devil energy. They could have Capricorn placements as well, but and it's the truth. Like, let me remain calm. I ain't gotta take it so personal. Help me, Spirit. Give the collective the message when it comes to how long I've been on here. 40 minutes for an introduction. Y'all, what y'all want me to do a reading on? I was gonna do a reading on love, but then I was thinking about doing the elements, but somebody sees you as a star. Your energy is very healing. Somebody want the Two of Cups, and they fighting over you too. They fighting over you too, collective. We got 9/11. Something is an emergency when it comes to having a connection with you. You got the Six of Wands out here. You got a lot of attention on you right now, a lot of eyes on you. I don't know, because of that, you could be receiving a lot of judgment. Something about your dreams are finally coming true. And I don't know, you know, you got a lot of individuals that's going to have a lot to say because your hard work is really paying off. Somebody thought you was playing when it comes to whatever it is you're doing. Whatever it is you're working on. They thought you were playing, but you getting ready to have some sort of victory. No, you are receiving victory now over any opposition that was thrown your way. You got archangelic assistance out here. Somebody, I don't know, there could be a legal, I don't know, there could be a court issue. Something is going to be resolved, though, in your favor with this judgment card out here. You got somebody that did you wrong in some sort of way that want to seek some sort of reconciliation, but I don't think you're interested. I don't think you're interested. I don't think you're interested. Somebody feels like what I'm saying is my perception and not theirs. Somebody's name could be Ben. Oh, Lord, Spirit, why is all this healing music coming on? That's not the station I chose. Let me go back to my Apple Music. Somebody could drive. What is that, a Porsche? Oh, no, that's a Mazda. That's not the station I chose. Take it easy. What do I want to hear? I'll go back to some old stuff. Yeah, let me use this, I guess. Okay, Spirit. This is cards. Wait. Spirit, what you want my collective to know? Yeah, you got a Pisces that's overburdened. A karmic, I don't know. You could be going to court with somebody, and you got somebody that's fighting to have some sort of wishes fulfilled when it comes to hanging out with you, boo. I'm talking about, ooh, somebody want to fight for you, collective. Somebody want to fight for you. Somebody want to fight for you. Ooh, this is somebody that I don't know. You could have, I don't know, like whoever this individual is that you are attracting, or if you're already with this person, is like a very satisfying sexual relationship. That's what the Nine of Cups say. Somebody want to fight for that punani. Somebody is confused though. Then you got, I don't know. This could be somebody that's delusional because they betrayed you. They want to fight for it. Seven of Cups. Somebody could be born in 1977, 77. You could be seeing 777. I need to get my angel book out because all these angel numbers been coming out. Oh, that could be a King of Swords. You could be a King of Swords receiving a lot of recognition right now. Spirit, help me get it together. I don't know. You could have been working on something for a long time. Then you got a Knight of Pentacles that showed up here in reverse. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy. Should I use another deck? Yeah, let me use another deck when it comes to love. Should I do Zodiacs? Spirit. Honestly, I've been really just meditating on, I don't know, somebody could be afraid of having some sort of loving union with you. Okay. Somebody want to live for the love of you. Oh my goodness. Somebody is sad too. I don't even know how to play spades, love. I only play spades maybe like once. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. You could just, oh. So I don't know. You could be guarded because you're afraid of getting hurt. Because maybe your last connection was involving someone who just was in that on that toxic karmic stuff. A lot of I don't know, karmic connections. So you could be just someone who's just focused on self-love right now. You could be Native or Mexican. Okay, let me get it together. Let me get it together. Should I do the Sunset Cross? Somebody going through some sort of tower moment when it comes to you. Like having some sort of love offer. Okay. Dios míos. Here we go. Spirit. Please and thank you. What you want my... What you want my collective to know? We're going to start out with the fire signs. I'm going to just do the elements. What you want my fire signs to know when it comes to love and relationships? A lot of cards like this. Okay, fire signs. Y'all got somebody that's could be tempting you from your past. You could have somebody that you're also in a karmic contract with. And they're like, until death tear y'all apart. The karmic contract. Maybe some sort of contract is up. I just saw the Hermit card. You could be dealing with a Virgo, fire signs. Okay, why are these cards? It's like I can't even shuffle them right. Something about the number 7 and the number 4. You could be born in 1974. All right, Spirit. What you want my fire signs to know when it comes to love? Please and thank you. Somebody could be trying to, I don't know, God could be showing you something. Your spiritual team, your spiritual God. Beer. What is going on? Somebody could be drinking a lot of beer. So, I don't know, you could be having dreams about your person. But I ain't keeping these cards because the way they came out. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Something is dead. Fire signs. I don't know. Something is over. That's what I'm hearing. Like I'm literally looking at the match and how burnt it is. Something is dead. Something is dead. Ah. Okay. What you want my fire signs to know when it comes to love and relationships for their highest good? Please and thank you. You got Mercury out here. I don't know. You could have sent somebody a message today. You're in your very you got closed off. You could have a masculine. You could be, I don't know, you could have been trying to reach somebody today and I don't know, this person could be very wounded, or you could be in this wounded, insecure, codependent type of like energy. Or there is a masculine or somebody that's in your energy that's very guarded, very resisting. They could be blocking you, or you could have blocked this person off, like blocked this individual. This person could be very prideful, very cold, and very detached. Yeah, they're not telling the truth. They lie about something with the Ace of Swords here in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not communicating or don't want to communicate, or you don't want to communicate. Something is blocked with the Ace of Swords here in reverse. And it's right after the card Resistance. Clarify this Mercury card for my fire signs, please and thank you. Yeah, something is hidden. Things are not as they appear with whoever you're communicating with or whoever you're not communicating with. There could be some sort of news on the way. There could be a lot of deception involved. When it comes to, I don't know, maybe your emotions, maybe you're hiding something from yourself that you need to face. And then I just saw the Seven of Swords. Something isn't as it appears, or you could be looking for something. Or somebody has two options. With the decisions card out here, somebody has choices, options. I don't know, your spirit guides could be saying, hey, you need to choose yourself. Tap into your higher self. Go within. Or maybe you got options. Somebody's trying to figure out whether to stay or whether to go. Two paths, two people. Somebody deceived somebody. They could have deceived you. This could be an Aries or a Taurus. I don't know. This person could be coming off very, very strong, or when y'all have sex. I don't know. Clarify the feminine energy, please and thank you. Or you could have blocked somebody. Yeah, I don't know. There's something you need to walk away from, Divine Feminine. With this Eight of Cups out here, you could be coming off a little too strong, and you may need to, I don't know, have surrender something. You and this person, because I'm hearing a lot of moaning in this song that's in my ear. Somebody's, I don't know, you could have a very, this got to be some karmic shit. Y'all, I'm not judging y'all. I'm just like, I want to read for the high vibe and collective. I don't know. So I don't know. There's something you need to walk away from, or you need to release, or your spirit guides are leading you to release something. And it has something to do with your emotions. There's some sort of purge. Because you got the Moon card out here with the Eight of Cups, with the Ace of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Something you need to let go. And then I just saw the masculine energy out here. But I didn't ask a question. Clarify the closed off card. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone who's very prideful. Your spiritual team of support is saying trust in divine timing. Stop trying to control the narrative. If for my fire signs, y'all could definitely be trying to control something, like release control. I didn't even realize that. It said it at the bottom. Release control. So I don't know. You could be trying to control, and that's another thing I keep picking up for my divine feminine. Like, who was that? It was somebody I was listening to. I don't know if it was a documentary or what, but it was talking about how when a man wants a woman, like you can't make a man want you, like. And I know for those of you who play around in the background with your little worky work and your manipulation, I wonder how long that stuff lasts too. I guess it lasts a long time because you got people that's been doing it for years, but that has to be pretty exhausting. Y'all forgive me. Oh my God. But it's sometimes, you know, that there are, I think it was, I don't know who the hell it was, but they were speaking on just how, and I know this to be true from my own just research and study and just from like working with different individuals. Like when a man is really into a woman, it doesn't necessarily have to be about her looks. It could just be the way she makes him feel. And 9 times out of 10, that individual will go around looking for that feeling in every other individual they meet after this particular individual, especially if the relationship didn't last or the individual was, you know, the relationship was very karmic. But for the most part, for my ladies, like you can't force someone into giving you something like a committed relationship. Like you got to release that control. Like I do know that there are some masculines that like aggressive women and they like for a woman to chase them. Something about that turns them on, the break up to make up type of deal. But I don't know. I feel like you got to trust divine timing. I don't know, you could be feeling a bit antsy or just impatient when it comes to somebody you're dealing with who's wounded. Greater forces are at play. Spirit clarify. So I don't know, this person could have lied to you about something with this ace of air out here. Clarify the ace of air, please and thank you. Yeah, somebody don't have some sort of mental clarity. There could be a lot of confusion. Somebody could be, I don't know, you could be a masculine and you could, I don't know, found out your girl is, I don't know, cheating with someone in your home. Then you got the Fool card. So I don't know, you could be fire sign. You showing up here in your own energy, Aries energy, Uranus. So I don't know, you could be trying to take the leap on somebody that's not honest with you. You could be trying to start a whole new cycle with somebody that's not honest with you. Hi from Nevada City, California. I don't know. Somebody could be very, you got Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sag. Damn, you showing up here in your own energy. I don't know. Somebody could be ready to catch a case because they done found out. I don't know. Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody is, I don't know, feeling like you drive them crazy. Somebody like the way you make them feel. I don't know, y'all. When it comes to relationships, like there's an individual, I don't know, your ancestors, your spirit guides could be helping you or someone in your energy fire signs with the Temperance card out here. Alchemize some sort of cold energy. Somebody's hiding their feelings. They could be wearing a mask or blocking their own emotions. You said you had breakfast? No, I haven't. I haven't actually. I was fasting today. So I don't know, Sag. You could be blocking your emotions. You could be hiding your feelings. I don't know. You could definitely. This controlling energy is out here quite a few times. Clarify this Temperance card with this silent and observing. Somebody's observing you, or you both could be watching someone. Y'all both could be watching each other. I don't know. There could have been a I don't know. Something is ending with this timing card out here. The winter season, rebirth. Yeah, somebody's definitely very guarded in your energy. Blocked heart chakra. Four of Pentacles. Something could be regarding finances. Let me use these cards real quick. I haven't used them in a minute. Why are my cards like this? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, collective? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Somebody feels left out in the cold. A lot of fives. So personalities clashing. Five of Cups energy. So I don't know. Somebody see that either you're mourning or grieving someone, or someone's in your energy. And then you got Magician. So I don't know. You could be manifesting something when it comes to your work. You could have Aquarius placements or the Magician placements. Pisces placements. You got somebody that still cares, or they wanted to confess that they do care. Yeah, it's a lot of, I don't know. This could be like, you got to be honest with yourself. You're showing up here in the reverse. Queen of Wands energy. It's got to be your way or the highway type of energy. You're showing up here in your own energy. Or you got somebody that's feeling like it's always got to be your way. Definitely the Lovers with the Lovers card. That's a good thing. But the Five of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. So you got the Five of Pentacles showing up in another whole entirely different deck. So I don't know. Somebody with the Lovers card, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Somebody could definitely be feeling like, or made you feel as if, I don't know, you weren't good enough. Clarify what you want the the fire signs to know when it comes to this spread, please and thank you. When it comes to love, 9 of Cups in reverse. So I don't know, so whoever you're dealing with could feel like you're very self-centered, or this individual is very fucking selfish. They could be struggling with an addiction, or this person feels like you're, what is going on? Why I don't know, they got a very hollow feeling, but then this individual is spying on you. Page of Swords, the Emperor. So I don't know. If you got somebody that wants you to know that they still care, like, what's the sense of going somewhere else? Like, let's work it out. But it's so karmic, y'all. Like, it's very, like, even just the energy that I feel right now, it's almost like I'm feeling irritated. Like, I'm literally feeling irritated. Either somebody, fire signs, is heavily getting on your nerves or irritating you, making you real hot. Like, it's 6 of Cups in reverse. And then y'all see how it flew out there? This could be somebody from your past. Something that was supposed to be innocent is now, like, real karmic. And I don't know, this person is coming back around. You're either very nostalgic, fire signs, or they're trying to figure out, can they go on without you? Someone returns from the past. So like that song, like the song I was picking up with Vampire, what is it? Vampire Empire. Somebody don't want something to end, fire signs, and y'all gonna have to make a decision, because I don't know, you could set somebody's spirit free. Then you got with the Chariot card out here with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. That's good. So you could be wanting to take off and move forward. And with this 5 of Pentacles in reverse, you got somebody that's going to always keep coming back to you, and it's going to be up to you to set up some sort of healthy boundaries when it comes to an individual. This individual, somebody's going to keep coming back to you. It's going to be like the breakup to makeup type of deal. I don't know. Somebody, ow. Something could be going on with your legs or your feet. I just hurt my foot. Oh. Excuse me, y'all. So whatever this is, though, with this major arcana, the Chariot card and the 5 of Pentacles, something that you're going to be looking ahead when it comes to some sort of connection. Since there's somebody you got to say your last goodbye to. What I'm picking up here is strongly, fire signs, is that there's a strong, like, I don't know, either you could be butting heads with somebody in the matters of the heart when it comes to some sort of control. There's an imbalance, though. Somebody could definitely be struggling with some sort of addiction, materialism. Both of you individuals could be very strong-willed and demanding. There's something you gotta get. There's gonna be like a turning point with this Chariot card and the 5 of Pentacles when it comes to some sort of connection. But you gotta go within, though, with this Hermit card out here. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo placements. Somebody gonna be coming in real fast. Or they're coming and going. Somebody's doing a lot of talking, but nobody's really listening. Let me see. You could be someone who's very highly intuitive, very psychically aware. You could be into the occult because the High Priestess was on this deck. Ten of Wands. Your energy. You're very... Okay, so you got somebody who's definitely stuck in their head in a self-imposed prison with the Ten of Wands. They're overburdened, though. So, I don't know. You got somebody stuck in their head space. More Five of Pentacles. It could definitely be about something about money. You could have planted a lot of seeds with this individual. The Pisces card. Heavily. A lot of Pisces energy. Somebody's waiting on a sacrifice. This could be, you could be this baby mother or wife, or, because the Emperor did show up here. What do you want my fire signs to know for their highest good when it comes to this energy? Please and thank you. There's some sort of soul evolution you're going on, okay? You could be highly focused on your work right now. With this Eight of Pentacles. I don't know. So your way of making up with somebody could be like with the Six of Swords and this Ace of Wands. It could be highly motivated by sex. This is how you and a person could move to calmer waters with the Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Somebody want to have sex to make up, I guess. Which one my fire signs to know? World card. There's some sort of journey you completed. There's, with this World card out here, you could be traveling. Then the clouds here look like they're crying. Ten of Pentacles. Damn, Five of Pentacles. What? So, I don't know. Maybe you need to be mindful. You and your person could be traveling to not overspend with this Five of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. Let me just clarify why the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles out here. You could be dealing with the Earth sign. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to leave the Queen of Pentacles out here. Somebody... Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords. I don't know. You could have felt like somebody really betrayed you in some sort of way. Clarify this Five of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles could be someone who's very materialistic. She could be also very stylish. Or this is you. But somebody's walking away from building something. Or this person could feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles, but they feel like you're in reverse, and maybe you guys were building something and now you're walking away, or somebody's walked away from their emotions. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. The High Priestess. So, I don't know. You could be seen as someone that's very, you could, in a star. So your person could be dealing with either a Pisces, an Aquarius, or your person is seeing you as someone who's very well off. They can also see you as healing and the wish fulfillment. There's a lot of good cards at the end of this. Wait a minute. Damn, there's a lot of women out here too. Oh, Lord. Then you got the King of Cups with the Hermit card, y'all. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But somebody's very... I don't know. It's a lot of women out here. So the Ten of Cups was the Ten of Pentacles was clarified by the High Priestess. You could be dealing with a Libra, with the Star card and the Nine of Cups. Damn, I'm a little confused. Let me find out how long I've been on here. Fire signs. Hold up. Let me see. I don't know. Somebody never worries about you. Like something about iced coffee too. Somebody could be eating donuts and coffee. Child, you got the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Star. So somebody could be definitely very well off or in the limelight that you're dealing with, or you are this person that's in the limelight. You could be this, I don't know. This is, I'm feeling like these are different energies. So either your person is seeing you as someone who's very balanced in your finances with the High Priestess, someone who's very beautiful, but the High Priestess can also be seen as, so this person could feel like you're very beautiful. You get a lot of attention. What is going on? And then that's up under the Hermit card. The Hermit came out twice. Then you got the Empress. I don't know. You could have a lot of options. Somebody got a lot of options. What the hell? But I'm trying to find, wait, before I do this, because I need to hurry up and close this, move on to the next zodiacs. What comes after fire signs? I think earth signs. Right. Somebody's choosy, and you're choosing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You could be dealing with a Libra. You said prepare dinner. Look, wait. Hey. I'm dedicated to my work. Okay, I hear you. I heard you. So there's a lot of Libra out here, a lot of major arcanas. There's something big in this message, fire sign. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got a lot of major arcana out here. There's something big in this message. The word deceit is sticking out here a lot. So I'm just like, Spirit, clarify this. So you're gonna be receiving, because you know in the beginning of the reading that 5 of Swords, that 5 of Pentacles. That's the second time the third time that has come out here. But you're going to be receiving some sort of justice. You could have taken a loss in something. You could be going to court for a judgment or something right now. But this is a love reading. Why the card drop on the floor, y'all? Why the card drop on the floor? Hold on, y'all. Adios, me. So fire signs. You could be dealing with somebody who's a military man. Somebody who's high honor. Okay, so wait a minute. Oh my God, you got somebody, okay, so somebody's been watching you, fire signs. They've been watching you and you've been watching them. So I don't know, this could be new. That's why that 10 of Pentacles, this person could be well off. You could be attracting someone who is in the limelight, because the 10 of Pentacles was clarified by the High Priestess and the Star. Somebody could know, you could be tapped into the hidden things, and then you're like the 9 of Cups. There could also be a wife or a baby mother somewhere involved in here, because there's a lot of women out here. It's not really any men out here. You could be in a same-sex connection, but high honor. So definitely, you could definitely be going to court for something. Somebody's obsessed with your ass, or you're obsessed with somebody, fire signs. Relax. Look at how goofy she looks. You could be dealing with a boss, somebody who works for themselves. Clarify this Two of Swords. So, like I said, you could have taken a break from somebody. You could live long distance with the World card out here. The Two of Cups is here. So, y'all could just be taking a break. But I don't know. Source is really trying to get a lot of you to heal some sort of karmic stuff. Divine Feminine. Let me clarify again. You showing up again because you got the Divine Feminine out here in the Yin and the Yang deck. Clarify the Two of Cups with the World card and the Four of Swords. Please and thank you. Rituals. You could, I don't know. You could have traveled to do a ritual, or somebody traveled to do a ritual with this World card out here. I don't know. Maybe somebody could be taking a rest from doing their magic. Okay. So I don't know. Somebody definitely in your energy could have been trying to do something for you and a person to take a break. This is a general reading, okay? It's not a one-on-one. Take what fits and leave the rest. Yeah, so somebody definitely works for themselves, self-employed with this boss card, but I didn't ask a question. So you could definitely be self-employed, or the person you're dealing with you're on this person's mind heavily. They're thinking about you heavily. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify, somebody want to get with you. So this could be someone's mother, this mature woman. Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Or you could be older. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. What's the other card? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the mature woman with these cards. Please and thank you for my fire signs. Ooh. So I don't know. There could be a mature woman, or you're this mature woman that's lusting after this man, honey. 69. Somebody want to do the 69 with your fire sign. Somebody's very lustful. This could be this mature woman, or you and your person are lusting for each other, but I don't know. Somebody could have awakened some sort of lust demon in you. What is going on? What is going on with my fire signs? What is this? Clarify one more card. Please and thank you. You got your spirit guides all around you. Oh, Lord. So, false. So, I don't know. There could be some sort of forgery going on, because that's the word that's standing out on this card. Somebody could have been doing something. This mature woman could be someone's mother, grandmother. They could be, I don't know, using their ancestors to forge something. Some sort of document is false. But I ain't gonna keep these. I'm gonna shuffle one more time, because something about your gifts. Clarify this lust card with this awakening for the mature woman. Please and thank you for my fire signs. This was in reverse. It flew out in reverse. Pathway. So I don't know. You may be going to... So there is either a mature woman in your situation that's involved here. This could be a mother-in-law, or Somebody's mom, or you're this mature woman. But that wouldn't be making any sense. Somebody's trying to stop someone from awakening with a lustful spirit. That's what I'm getting now, too. Somebody's, yeah. Somebody's trying to stop a masculine, possibly, from awakening. They're just trying to seek some sort of lustful demon on this individual. But you got the pathway in reverse. So, I don't know. They're trying to get somebody to go the wrong way. Somebody's trying to get somebody to go the wrong way. What the hell? Spirit, clarify this. The Ten of Pentacles with the Virgo card, the High Priestess, the Star, the Empress. Please and thank you. All these energies out here. And then you got somebody that's like, you're all I need. Like, clarify this energy. Who's actual money? Like, the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody got some money. It's a lot of energies going on with this, though. So, I don't know. Whatever this is, fire signs, it's going to be something that you've been wanting for a long time with your wish fulfilled. Or you're just really like using your intuition to get actual money. Like the number 11 could be very significant to you. And an individual, somebody, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or a Libra. Wait, no. Scorpio in 11th month. Somebody's birthday could be on the 11th day of a month. The 6th day of a month. The 4th day of a month. But you could be dealing with a Libra. Not a Libra. Why am I saying a Libra? A Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Or someone who has Sagittarius placements or Libra placements. Because you got the Empress out here. I don't really, this actual money. I probably got too many cards out here. High health concerns. So I don't know. Either somebody, for some reason, when I get this card, I'm not getting a feeling like somebody's sick. Either you could work in the medical field. Because I don't know. Because you got the U.S. Department. So every time I see this, I think of the IRS. What am I getting here with this energy for my fire signs? Somebody could be 30 or 31 years old. So I don't know. Either you could be going to court for something involving your health or health concern. You could have a legal case open, a lawsuit or something like that. You're going to receive, you got the Ten of Pentacles and you got actual money out here. And I don't know, somebody could definitely be very much aware of how abundant you are at this time. You're receiving a lot of attention. Let me see. Okay, so I don't know. You could be thinking of getting some sort of revenge on somebody. Fire signs. Somebody want to welcome you back home and you're like, not, you're like, bye. Boy, goodbye. Okay, girl, bye. Envy and goodbye. Somebody's not wanting to release you. What are their intentions? I mean, some of the stuff is just like self-explanatory, but when it comes to this tender, because there's not really any masculine energy out here except for when they were showing up closed off. So when it comes to my fire signs, like what are their intentions Oh, it's a lot of cards. I need to see. Oh, I forgot you had this Knight of Swords out here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or someone who just have air placements. What does my fire signs need to know when it comes to this energy? So you got the Nine of Cups twice. The year 1999 could be significant to you. Because first the Nine of Cups came out reversed. Because wasn't the Nine of Cups out here again? Yes, the Nine of Cups is out here twice. You could be a heavy coffee drinker. Or somebody could be drinking a lot to try to cope with some sort of pause or break. Okay, so when it comes to my fire signs, what you want them to know when it comes to somebody's intentions, because you got the Nine of Cups. So somebody want to tell you they sorry. I don't know, they may want to give you a gift or something. It says, I feel terrible about what I did. And I owe you an apology. So maybe they weren't sorry for it first. And now this person wants to give you a gift. I offer something from the heart, an unexpected gift, blessings to brighten your path. So I don't know, somebody could be wanting to give you a gift now to try to make up. What does my fire signs need to know when it comes to this Four of Swords and this World card? Whoever they was taking a break from. Somebody may be wanting to vent. They could be frustrated. Or you could be venting. I have a lot to say about a situation and need a good listener. I'm irritated with what I can't control and want you to feel as badly as I do. So fire signs, that was what I was picking up too, as far as just like addressing the control issues. So you could have met your match. What is this song? This is old. This old heart of mine. Date. Okay, so somebody was dishonest about a date. I will withhold information from you for my own benefit. I like you and I would love to get together to learn more about you. So somebody could have been dishonest about a date. And okay, so I don't know. You like, I don't know, maybe you really cut your energy off. My intentions are pure, and I want only to elevate and improve your life. Seeing you is a priority for me. I want to make plans with you. So fire signs, you can have someone that's entirely different from this energy. And after you clear this out, you could be connecting with someone who's just on a higher vibration, that has pure intentions towards you and see you as a priority. Okay, why y'all keep playing the same old music? Somebody want to shout. What is he talking about? I'm starting to get a headache. You could be dealing with somebody that's real old. I mean, somebody that's much older, 1959, September 1st. Somebody could be a Virgo. Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you want me. Say you want to please me. So I don't know. You got somebody that I'm gonna put some of these cards up out the way and see if I can find some positive messages before I move on. So you've been good to somebody, fire signs, and they want you. They know that you got somebody that knows that you've been good to them, and I don't know. Maybe they're not feeling it yet, or they're gonna feel it. Small favor, but then I don't know. This person could be full of crap because they're hoping. They want a small favor from you. I'm hoping you won't mind helping me with something minor. This person could be trying to get some sort of revenge, so they could be coming around like they're really cool, but they're not. I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. What? Fire signs. Somebody playing. Somebody's playing games. Yeah, and I don't think that they're really sorry. I think that that's a bunch of bull crap. I think that they're playing games. I should have asked because all these different energies. Let me see, because you got the star out here, the high priestess, the empress. You make, I don't know. You got somebody that be shouting. Y'all be doing y'all little do, honey. Ooh. Somebody can sing. Somebody's very creative. There's a masculine that can really sing. These cards up. Move all these cards, and I want to just find out. I want to find out for you, fire signs, if this Empress, High Priestess, if this is just all one. Because the Empress is, well, she's all the queens. So you could be this individual. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. You could just be embodying the divine feminine energy out here, fire signs. You're also very tapped into the hidden. You could be like tapped into the occult. You could be someone that's seen as a celebrity, or that someone that gets a lot of attention, because the Six of Wands was out here. There's something that you're not seeing clearly, though. With this moon, because the moon card was on the bottom here. And you had the moon card out here as well. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or there's some sort of deceptive energy out here with whoever you're dealing with. I don't know. You need to stop pushing things to the limit, is what I'm hearing when it comes to second guessing yourself, because you're showing up here in the reverse. And this is somebody from your past. With the Six of Cups, it's a lot of cups out here. You could be dealing with a water sign. And I don't know. This is, I'm feeling like some of you, like whoever you're dealing with, is purely, you got a very selfish individual in your energy, and it's purely based off of sex, and you got something that drives somebody crazy. And I don't know, maybe they got something that drives you crazy too. But I feel like, I don't know, somebody's an opportunist. Because this Ten of Pentacles energy, your person kept showing up like they got a lot going on with their finances. I mean, I'm not saying that you couldn't also have this going on as well, but I don't know. Somebody's giving me like user vibes, like a masculine that's trying to, I don't know, mooch off of you or something. Or you could be dealing with a woman, because I don't really see a lot of masculine energy out here. I mean, you could be in a same-sex connection. Somebody who's, I don't know, somebody could dance for like in adult entertainment. Something coming out about a car. So I don't know, somebody, you could have lost something when it comes to a vehicle, or somebody could be spying on your car, or I don't know, you was watching this person in a car. Like, I don't know, maybe you had some sort of, or somebody got some sort of tracking device on your car. The reason I said that was because the Chariot and the Page of Swords. Why are these cards not hardly shuffled? Yeah, and you got the Page of Swords here again. So you and your person, both of y'all could be spying on each other. Somebody's juggling a lot. And both of y'all, that's a lot of nostalgic energy out here. And this was the card I saw initially. Until that tear us apart. I didn't even realize my hat was to the side like that. I don't know. I don't know. You and your person could go out dancing a lot. Somebody definitely have to deal with, address a lot of inner child trauma, because I just saw that card. You could be very sexy to someone. This person is dealing with a lot of self-doubt. Yeah, now they lonely. They missing you. And y'all could be definitely not speaking with this Five of Wands out here. That Five of Wands keeps showing up. Somebody's very triggered. Look at you, fire signs, Sag and Aries. When you see that Sun card, somebody wants some of that nurturing energy you got for them, Aries. Ooh, happy birthday, Aries. Y'all, I've been in such hermit mode. Oh my God. Trying to recover myself at the same time. So fire signs, I do feel like I said, like you are definitely receiving some sort of justice, because the justice card came out twice already, I think. But this is justice, the Lover's card. When it comes to you and some sort of, when it comes to your unions, soulmate energy, there's some sort of justice, or somebody's going through divorce or something. Yeah, you're going to have justice when it comes to love offers, because that's what I just saw. Let me see. Your wish is being fulfilled. At 9 of Cups again. You got somebody that's really like into you. I haven't heard this in a minute, but it's one of my favorites. You Are My Lady by Freddie Jackson. You could be dealing with a doctor or someone that works in the medical field. And then, I don't know, you could have somebody that lives in your home that's emotionally abusive, or this is what they feel about you. A Jezebel or some sort. Oh, damn. Somebody that operates like a witch, manipulating and controlling. So you're heavily on somebody that's a boss. You're heavily on this person's mind. Somebody also could be thinking crazy, like they're going to curse your roads. It says endings and curse roads. The devil is a lie. It ain't happening. I don't know how people think they could constantly get away with this kind of stuff, and that they ain't going to have some sort of hell to pay. I don't know, somebody who's in a connection could be having some sort of opposition right now. Or this is what they were trying to send your way, fire signs. But you're rising to some sort of height in your career, whatever it is you do. And I don't know, somebody's looking at you as marriage material. So I do feel like I could be picking up, I don't know, some energy from somebody from your past that's a karmic, that's constantly watching you. You could have been in constant third party situations with somebody that's karmic, and they see you moving into some sort of wealthy status. You could also have someone that's wealthy that's also watching you as well, that was trying to send you some sort of opposition. But I feel like because you had the Ten of Pentacles out here, you had I don't know if the Nine of Pentacles came out or not. What? Why is like that? So I don't know, whoever was playing on your top or planning your energy in some sort of way, or trying to curse your path, your journey, close your roads. Like, I don't know, you could have a married couple that was planning your energy as well, trying to create some sort of chaos in your life to stop you from reaching some sort of status. They're having some sort of legal problems. Whatever they thought was going to happen to you is now happening to them. Because the way that I was trying to put the cards up, yeah, somebody having major issues, health concerns, legal problems. This shit they thought they were sending your way. And I don't know, this could have something to do with a man that's a boss. I don't know. Somebody thought they achieved something when they saw that you got hurt, or some sort of mischief or misfortune came your way. Somebody thought they had it all figured out. They thought they had it all figured out. They thought they won the battle. Yeah, with their death magic on a rising star, but the devil is a liar. It's no, not so. Yeah, they thought they were going to be able to stop something. Somebody thought they really accomplished whatever their goals were. This karmic femme, when it comes to some sort of death magic, it's crazy. And now you got somebody, this divine masculine, you're all they're living for, okay? This individual love the way you move. They love the way you look. Somebody is in love with you. He said, I love you so much. I got to play that one more time. So, yeah, somebody envies the fact that you are this rising star in your north node. They can attach some old lustful demon onto you. Their abuse isn't working anymore. Somebody took you through some sort of hell for real. Like, and they were spreading a lot of false information about you. And they envious and pissed off because it didn't work. They fake ass. Yeah. They fake asses. Yeah, this is what you got coming in here. They mad because they can't stop whatever you're manifesting. They can't stop it. I don't know. Somebody could definitely have. Okay, so I kept picking up something about cancer, breast cancer. Somebody having some sort of cancer. This could be something new they done created in the lab, or this is somebody that was playing on your top, like really trying to create a lot of misfortune for you. And now they could have had cancer and it went into remission, because I keep picking this up. It's some sort of cancer that starts with an M. But this individual was sending a lot of crap your way to get you sick, okay? And I don't know, because you've woken up and you've called back all your energy, all your power, all your authority. Expect some sort of money to come in here for all the mischief that you've gone through. Yeah, this is coming from somebody that A love triangle situation. Somebody feels like y'all love was meant to be, and this was over a karmic man. Somebody who's very karmic. Your ancestors say they gotta go though. Your ancestors say they gotta go. They gotta go. So this karmic could be, he could be playing around with some doll magic. Yeah, they tried to attach some sort of entity to where you don't even want to work. These narcs, these flying fucking monkeys, they tried to attach something to you. And ooh, they're going through all kind of destruction though. I feel nothing for them, to be honest. Like, the rituals they were doing, trying to stop you, they're in bondage, okay? They're in bondage. Somebody could be born in 1986 or 1968. You could be seeing a lot of fours. They're in bondage. I don't know, they could definitely be fearful about some sort of upcoming court date. Oh man, how long I've been on here? Is this the right box? Yeah, make sure you return and everything they try to send to you. Return the suffering. Envision who you need to forgive. As you turn the page, well, it's higher wisdom actually, but it's upside down. As you turn the page, return all the suffering, okay? And in your mind's eye, give them back all the suffering they try to send your way. Give it back to them. Any suffering they inflicted, make sure you forgive them now. And remember that good psychic defense will always outlast any of their psychic attacks, okay? Any suffering they sent you or tried to inflict upon you or anybody that you love or care about, any of your businesses, any of your affairs, know that on some level they received whatever they sent your way. Know that they received it. Make sure you know this within your mind's eye. Spirit, what you want my high vibing Aries, Leo, and Sag to know when it comes to love? Please and thank you. Yeah, it's time to release and renew. There's something new coming in here, or there's some sort of release you and your person have to go through. It says, embrace the flow of letting go to welcome renewal, allowing new energies to shape your path. Flame of courage. Look at you showing up in your own energy, the element of fire. Flame of courage. Ignite the flame of courage, lighting the path of bravery amidst shadows of fear. Yes, I feel like Source is helping you to acknowledge some sort of fears to help you embrace your shadow side. Aries, Leo, Sag. There's something you need to release. There's a renewal that's coming in here. Look at this. I didn't even look at it, but it looks like it's so pretty. Sees every minute. I feel like my fire signs, especially my my Aries. What does it say? Gate of opportunity. That's not it though. Seize every minute. Embrace each moment with purpose. For time is precious. For time is a precious gift on your journey of self-discovery. Wow. So I feel like you're giving a new level of courage. I feel like fire signs are so courageous anyway. What was that? Cutting edge. Right. You could live near the railroad. You could live near railroad tracks. Slice through obstacles and carve a path toward your dreams. Yeah, you're moving through some sort of obstacles. When it comes to love, Something about you, something you need to clear out the way, clear the pathway. Thrive and believe. There's a breakthrough coming. There's a breakthrough coming. You could have very beautiful eyes. Breakthrough, breakthrough, breakthrough. Navigate life, many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. Yeah, you coming back from whatever you went through when it comes to love. So you got to definitely thrive and believe. It says embrace growth and trust in wait, what? Embrace growth and trust in promise? What in the hell? They got so many errors on this. Keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path to fulfillment. So I feel like there's a breakthrough coming. Love is calling. There's a breakthrough. Something is cutting edge when it comes to your love life. Yeah, you got to learn to trust yourself too. And know that nothing is really lost. There's an ocean of possibilities. Trust in that. Know that you're worth the effort. And your soul is whispering. There's a lot of nice cards. Adapt and thrive. So I don't know. There could be something you're going through really taxing when it comes to your love life. Let me show you this card. You can have a little person. I feel like you need to also nurture yourself, your inner child. It says, let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. You could definitely feel like you're going through something murky when it comes to the matters of the heart. But know that you're worth the effort. It says, embrace challenges and opportunities to grow. Knowing your dedication will lead you to rewarding discoveries. They got so many grammatical errors. It says, look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. So I do feel like I was saying it about, you see how, listen. Fire signs, it's important for you to listen right now. Don't do so much talking, but really listen. When it comes to matters of the heart, listen to yourself first and then also your person. It says, luck flows with change. Stay flexible, embrace shifts, and learn from the journey as answers reveal themselves. Learn from the journey. There's something you're supposed to learn from, fire signs, when it comes to matters of the heart. Something is going to be cutting edge for you. Trust that. Let me pull on this love deck because I like these cards. Let me get you 3 cards on here. And then I don't even have enough juice to do enough battery juice to do another sign. So my next sign is earth signs. I feel like I'm just freestyling. What do you want my fire signs to know? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. You guys, there's, oh wait, let me put these cards up. Somebody's very nostalgic in your energy. Or maybe you are. Maybe you're thinking and reminiscing about things that you, I don't know. You could be just really reevaluating how things turned out. Yeah, trust the process. When it comes to your inner vision, somebody could feel like you were very classy. I don't know. They could be a little nervous when it comes to approaching you. You could cause somebody to literally forget what they want to say when they see you because you're so attractive. You're so sassy. You're so sheshy. You're somebody's wish fulfilled, okay? With your sexy ass. My fire signs. Y'all be getting a bad rep around this camp, but can't nobody do it like my fire signs, baby. Don't do them. Where's the top to this? Somebody want to talk to you. Like, you got a masculine that really want to get to know you. They want to meet you. They want to hang out with you. I don't know. Somebody's literally, like, visualizing dating you. Like, I don't know. Somebody's really thinking about it a lot. Yeah, you're somebody's secret weapon. Damn, it say unseen by foes, ready to be unleashed. Woo, this you, my fire signs. Quietly, deadly, a silent strike. Oh, shit. I don't know. You could be like feeling so deadly towards somebody that hurt you. Before I go to sleep. Yeah, you may need to do a digital detox from your devices. Spirit, what you want my high vibing fire signs to know when it comes to love and relationships? Please and thank you. I was supposed to do y'all initials. Since I don't got that much time and I can't do another sign because my battery kind of get low, I think I might do the initials for y'all. I know it's going to be long, but it's okay. Who need to see it, will see it. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, I'm going to do the initials. So, I don't know. You got somebody that's real money hungry and desperate for money. You may need to watch this in your energy. Please and thank you. Oath. Some of you guys could be getting married. Or you could feel like you're not quite there yet. You know how when the bride actually throws the bouquet, no one's catching it and it's not hitting bullseye. So I don't know, but it's important for you to know that with the number 2, you could be seeing things in 2. Somebody's birthday could be on the 2nd or in the month of February that you're dealing with. But when it comes to love, like, I don't know, source could be leading you to look at something from a very diverse perspective. It says embrace differences to create harmonious and balanced partnerships. Divinely guided toward union. So I don't know, you and your person that you are coming into union with could be definitely learning how to embrace some sort of differences. This is somebody who could definitely be very money focused. They could have a lot of earth placements, or this is just someone that's about their money. They could be overloaded and working a lot. Give me 2 more cards when it comes to love and money for my fire signs. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Self-discipline. Somebody could be real tied to their family in some sort of way. It says stuck in a bad routine that hampers your productivity, feeling empowered by choosing sobriety over alcohol. So somebody definitely could be over drinking a lot. This person could be 34 years old, or you are. Focus on long-term discipline rather than short-term comfort. So, I don't know, somebody could be drinking to the point to where they get real violent. You could be a gym person, someone who's always in the gym, because that looks like a barbell right there. Somebody could be drinking a lot of beer. So I don't know, you could be tired of some sort of routine that you and your person is on, and maybe you want some sort of I don't know, maybe you want to change the routine up a bit. Petty games. Something is petty that you, I don't know. The number 53 could be significant, or 35. It says being penny wise, pound foolish, and undermining overall success. Chasing pennies and neglecting larger financial goals. Chasing tiny profits and sacrificing long-term growth. So I don't know, when it comes to your money or even relationships, you could be looking at something. You could have a small. You could be thinking small, and source is trying to get you to think bigger, or Not so much as the immediate gratification, but the overall long haul success. Something, I don't know. Or you got somebody that's, I don't know, they may think too small. Or you're thinking too small. Somebody's made an oath. I don't know, maybe you made an oath to be more self-disciplined and to address some sort of penny pinching or so something is a warning. I said 3 cards and I'm still digging. You got a lot of fiery energy, which you're showing up in your own energy, because all this, I never seen this card, and this one came out in the beginning. Secret weapon. I don't know, you could be eating a lot of berries, strawberries. Blame. Somebody's doing a lot of blaming. Give me one more card for my fire signs, and then oh, that's a lot of cards. I ain't, Condemnation. What the fudge? So I don't know. Somebody could be feeling guilty, or you're like somebody's pointing the finger, like nobody's taking accountability. Somebody's like, you did it, you did this, you did that. Public scrutiny causes you to question your worth and motives. Oh, and this is the last card. So I don't know, you could be worried about what people think when it comes to you having some sort of relationship with this individual. Facing public opinion challenges your resilience and resolve. But then also somebody could make you feel insecure. And then you got mimic chess out here. Excuse me, mimic chess. What seems valuable may hide danger and images in your daily life. Serve as a reminder to guard against mimic chess. Beware of too good to be true offers and guard your heart against illusions of wealth. So I don't know. I feel like for some reason, this may be somebody in your energy. This could be your person that is, I don't know, in the fast life some sort of way. And because this came out in the beginning of the reading. So this could be for you too, fire signs. Somebody could be 62 years old, 34, 47, 35, 53, 26, 62. Yeah, somebody definitely has to pay attention to greed and what they're willing to do. You could definitely be working a lot and just feeling overloaded, like not satisfied with what you're doing. Let me see. Something about Judgment Day. So, I don't know. You could definitely be from the church and, I don't know, feeling a lot of condemnation or something. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to do the initials because I was going to do another element, but I done been on here too long anyway, and the battery's going by. Hello, 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 hello. I look greasy. Somebody's name is, somebody could live in Virginia. I see VA out here. Hi. Thank you. What are the initials and numbers that's relevant to this reading for my fire signs? What names? Somebody could be from Alabama that you're dealing with. Somebody could live in the Vegas area. Somebody could be born in 1998. You could be seeing a lot of nines. There's something you're closing out, 999. Your birthday could be on the 9th, or you could be dealing with a Sag, or you're a Sag. First, middle, or last initial F. You could be asking when something is going to end. First, middle, or last initial N. First, middle, or last initial G. First, middle, or last initial D. First, middle, or last initial M. Somebody could be getting in your DMs. Another D. Somebody's name could be DD or D. Somebody could be born in 1990. We got another 9 out here. Someone's birthday could be on the 2nd. You could be 29 years old. You could be seeing a lot of zeros. You're getting a new reset. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial O. Somebody's name is J or Janae. So right next to is J-A-E. Somebody has the first, middle, or last initial J. First, middle, or last initial A. First, middle, last initial E. First, middle, last initial Y. First, middle, last initial, another M. Some of y'all are going to be touching M. Somebody could have went to MIT. First, middle, last initial I. First, middle, last initial T. Somebody's name is TT. You could be seeing a lot of 7s. I need to see what this angel number means. Somebody's birthday could be on the 7th. You could be seeing 666. There's been a lot of focus. Oh, shit, I can't get it. Somebody could be born in 1973. You could be seeing 369. You're taking quantum leaps and bounds. Energetically, 44444. You're highly protected. Somebody's birthday could be on the 20th. We got another T out here. We got K. Somebody's name is TK. You could have a lot of people missing you. Somebody's birthday could be on the 20th. I said 1988 already. Did I show y'all this? Somebody could be born in 1983. Something's about the colors red and blue. Somebody could be born in 1984. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial W. You could have your passed on grandfather that's all around you. First, middle, or last initial R. First, middle, or last initial Q. First, middle, or last initial U. First, middle, last initial P. First, middle, last initial C. V. Somebody could drive a BMW. First, middle, last initial E. Somebody could live in Canada. First, middle, or last initial G. Somebody's birthday could be on the 5th, or something about the number 5. You could also be seeing things in steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody could live in the 305 area code. You could be 30 years old. This could be an X. Something about the Lowe's Hotel. You could be eating a lot of po' boys. You could be from the Louisiana area. Somebody can drive a Mercedes G-Wagon. Another P, a L out here. Did I show you? First, middle, last initial L. First, middle, last initial B. J. Somebody's name is BJ. Somebody say you number one. You be saying 111. Something about the year 2023. Okay. Something about fossils. Somebody's car tag could have 235 on it. Something about BET. You could be watching BET a lot, or I don't know, you could be performing on there. Or somebody likes to say bet a lot. Somebody could live in New Mexico. I don't know, you could be attracted to someone who's a good father, very respectful, very well respected in the neighborhood or community in which they live. Something about 273. Somebody's name is Deborah or Deb. Somebody's name is Mo. Somebody's name is Kojak. Somebody could be the vice president or VP of sales. Someone's name is Pee Wee. Something about you bringing people together. You have a gift to bring people together, or like your ancestors are really counting on you. Somebody's name is D. Somebody could live in Perrine, Florida. You could live downtown. I don't know, we got dough out here. I don't know, your address could have 2738 in it. Somebody's name is Giovanni. Somebody's name is Perry or Peter. Mia. Somebody could be a meter reader. You could live in the Miami area. Somebody's MIA. Somebody's name is JB. Somebody's name is Pam. Somebody's name is Liam. You could have had a very good time with Liam. Something about a dome. You could live near the Georgia Dome. Somebody could drive a Kia. Somebody's name is Kia. I keep picking up the name Nikita. Somebody's name could be Nakia. Somebody could be calling you a pretty young thing. Something about bat. Somebody's name is Pat. Excuse me. Something about somebody's jawline. So somebody's name is being made great. I don't know. You could be someone who's not really caught up into the fame, but you're being pushed to the forefront. Something about fame. Someone could be famous. Somebody's name could be Amos. Somebody could work for GM. You could be 35 or 53 years old. Someone's name is Walt or Walter. RJ. Someone's name is Rome. Or you could be traveling to Italy or Rome. Someone's name is Josh or Jocelyn or Jose. Mesa. You could be traveling to the Mecca. DG. Somebody don't want to let you go. Someone's name is Jerome. Walter. Did I say Walter? Walt. Somebody was trying to alter something. Somebody's going to the altar. Going to the altar. I'm making up words. You could like to get your gas at BP. Something about somebody's pelvic. Somebody's name is Nick. Vito. Something about vitro. You could have received in vitro. Somebody was being vetoed in. You could have gotten something tailored. Somebody's name is Taylor or Tay. Taye. Somebody's name is May or Maze. Somebody could live in the Florida Keys. Something about keys. You got the master key. You can travel up I-95. You could live in the Tennessee area. Somebody could live in Mississippi. Somebody could live in Arkansas. Someone's name is Alma. Somebody's name is Al. Somebody's name is Leroy. Someone's name is Ron or Rod. Somebody's birthday is on the 19th. You could have you could live in the Delaware area or the Baltimore area. We got 302 out here. 802. Somebody's name is DJ. Or you could be a DJ. Somebody could be a germophobic. We got YSL out here. Wales, something. You could live in the UK. the London area. Something you need to not have any fear about. The divine is sending you somewhere. Something about your PC. You may be getting a new computer. Somebody's name is Vic. Vic, you could be Cuban. Somebody's name is Vaughn. Somebody's name is Lamont. I don't know, something you need to claim. Somebody could be eating a lot of clams. Somebody could drive a CL Benz. Somebody could live in Montana. I said Ron, didn't I? Somebody's name is Latrice. Something about canines. You could be a dog trainer. I keep picking that up a lot. Someone's name is Treese or Catrice or Latrice. Someone's name is John. You could be listening to John B. Somebody could be Korean. Or you could be eating Korean beef or going to Korean restaurants. Vietnam. Somebody could be Vietnamese. Somebody's name is TJ. Somebody's name is Ton, or I don't know. Somebody feels like your butt weighs tons. Somebody could love your butt. Somebody could live in New Jersey. You could have like a really nice shape. You could be really shapely. You always been that way. Somebody's name is JT. Jayton. Somebody's name is Tony. Corey with a K. Somebody's name is Tori. Somebody's name is Nadine. I don't know. Somebody's doing a lot of praying. We got God out here. Somebody's, I don't know, could have the Chinese zodiac of a goat. You could be seeing a lot of cats. Something about your dad. Somebody could be eating yams. Somebody could drive a Cadillac. Somebody's name is Adam. Something about kangaroos. Somebody's last name is Moore. Somebody could live in New York City. We got NYC out here. Somebody's name is Naya. Did I say Maya? Someone could live in the California area. Somebody feels like you're a dime. Dami. Someone's name is Dami or Damien. I didn't know it was an S over here. Someone could live in Texas. Dallas, Texas. Someone could live in Wilmington, Delaware. Something about your worth. Somebody like to say, whoa, a lot. I don't know. You could have recently got an EKG. Something about you could be seeing 27 a lot, 28 as well. Someone's name is Dina. Somebody's name is Diablo. Diana. I know. Somebody could live in Connecticut. So you could have a junior for a son. Somebody is definitely taking Viagra. I don't know. You could be going to see a medical doctor, or you could be in school to become a medical. You could be in school in the medical field. My nose is running. Somebody could be born in 1993, 1959, or somebody could be 59 years old. Something about gems. You could be getting some new gemstones or crystals, or you could be working out in the gym a lot. Anything else, Spirit? Somebody's name is Sam. Damn, I just dropped it. The M. There's another one over here. Somebody's name is Sammy, because we got two M's out here. Somebody could be calling you a diva. Somebody's name is Tam, Tam, T as in Tom. You could be seeing llamas. Somebody's name is Kevin. Somebody could be copying you a lot. Something about FEMA. Someone's name is Don. Don could be from New York or Yorktown. Someone's name is JJ or JC. Somebody could be nodding off. Someone's name is Roy. You could be eating a lot of soy sauce. You could be Asian. Someone's name is Tevin or Tevin. You could be listening to Tevin Campbell. Something about pods. Ouch. Did I really just do that? Someone's name is Lori. Someone's name is Juju. Someone could live in the DC area. Somebody wants you to open up and let them in. Something about fleas. Somebody's name is Ed. Something foo-foo. Somebody could be eating Tex-Mex. I don't even know what that is. Somebody could be a veteran. Something about your EIN number. Somebody feels like you're giving too much information out. We got DOA out here. Someone's name is Fredo. I don't know. You could like eating wasi. Wasi. Somebody wants you to let something flow. We got Dawson out here. We got Lawson out here. Someone's name is Jason. Someone's name is Nettie or Nelly or Net. I don't know. Somebody Net may like to bite her lip. Somebody here may bite their lip a lot. Someone's name is Ming. I don't know. Somebody could be eating a lot of steak, filet mignon. Someone could live in Tulsa. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Someone's name is Lisa. Your dream is your only scheme. Lisa, you could like drinking a lot of Moet. Your dream should be your only scheme. Someone's name, somebody like the pig. Someone's name is Peggy. Somebody's name is Jim. Someone's name is Liza. Somebody could like tulips. I don't know, you could be balanced. You could like work with scales or balancing something out. What is TSI? I I know that's something, but I don't know what it is. Somebody's name is Peggy. Somebody's name is Debbie. Something about SEO. Someone's name is Pam. Someone's name is Bam with a B. Bambi. Jorge. George. George, your birthday could be on the 7th. You could be 27 years old. Something is about to change. I don't know, you could be receiving a message where somebody want to work with you in your DMs. Something about your equity. Some of you could be getting ready to get some new keys. Somebody's name is VJ. V as in Victor. Somebody could drive a Range Rover. The SE is you could be getting a brand new Range Rover. Someone's name is Jesse. Someone's name is Geisha. Nisha. Nika. Something is about to change. You could be getting a new pet. Your ears could be ringing a lot. Somebody could be getting a new table. I don't know, you could be in science or studying biology. Something about molecules. Bianca. Yeah. Someone's name is Annie. Caesar Palace. You could be eating a lot of Caesar salad. Something was a decoy. Someday you might change. Somebody could be a detective. If you promise me that you'll stay. I don't know, Aunt, you could be working with a Pisces could be working with a detective. This detective's name could be Anthony or Aunt. Or the detective could be looking into you, Aunt or Anthony. Somebody's name could be Dante. Somebody could be a Pisces. Did I say that? Something is changing. Something is changing. Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Just a simple charge. Somebody could be singing lullabies. Something about Monday. Wagyu. What is what? Wagyu is a certain kind of beef. You could be eating a lot of beef. Cause I wanna be your man. Somebody wanna be your man, honey. Somebody's name is Nisi. I wanna. What year was this came out? I need to go. What year? 1985, April 28th. Somebody could be a Taurus. Somebody could live in South Carolina. Somebody could drive a G-Wagon. I said that, right? Or a Volkswagen. Someone could live in the Florida area. Gainesville. There's a chapter that's closing. You could be eating a lot of pie, or you could be a baker. I don't know why I'm hearing Pyru. I don't even know what that it means, if that's a name or someone's name. You could be taking a part-time job. Anything else, Spirit? Someone's name is Fran. I said Frank, Fredo. I said that earlier. A lieutenant could be significant here. Somebody could be a clout chaser. Somebody, I don't know, you could be remodeling your closet or give it, baby. Somebody's name is Max. And let me start my, hey, girl. I think that's gonna be it. Somebody could, we got God out here. I said that earlier. So your Gotti could be involved with something. Somebody's name is Valerie or Val. Val, you could work in sales. You could be seeing a lot of black cats. We got Bassett out here. You got spirit guides all around you. All that I will, if you promise me that you'll stay. You could be getting your hair done. You got a new wig out here. Anything else? I keep picking up something about a museum. Somebody's name is Nunu. You could be drinking a lot of Fiji water. Something about the feng shui in your home. You may need to change your furniture around. You could be eating a lot of pork. We got pig out here. There's a PI that's working on something, y'all. Be mindful about the people y'all got around you, because I just keep picking this up. You could be seeing a lot of threes. I do feel like you're divinely pregnant. Somebody could be getting pregnant. Oh, Lord. I look so sleepy, y'all. I'm about to let y'all go. I look tired. Somebody could live in New Zealand. His hat is so twisted. Somebody could have somebody could live in Pittsburgh, but I'm picking up a dog. What is that? A pit bull? Somebody could be eating sea bass, fish. Somebody's name could be Bass, or you could play the saxophone, or you could be something with dealing with music. You could be a musician. Somebody could have a really like somebody could talk with a list. They could spit when they talk. This person could be born in 1990. cardinals. Red cardinals, like the birds. Pisces is February 19th, I think, or I'm not sure the exact date, but it's the end of February to like the middle of March. I don't know. You got somebody that's waking up with smiles on their face because of you. Fire signs. Someone's name is Sean. Sean. With me. Somebody could be drinking a lot of tea. Somebody's name is Ted or Teddy. You could be listening to Teddy Swims. You could be ordering a lot of stuff on Temu. Or just ordering a lot of things online. Somebody could like Jiffy peanut butter. Or you could be eating a lot of peanut butter and jelly. Somebody could be a baseball player. Or I don't know, you could be seeing bats. You're very intuitive right now. You're very sensitive spiritually. Something about FEMA. Somebody could drive a GLE Mercedes. Something about a boat. You could own a boat or a yacht. Something you're doing, you won't regret it. Somebody's name is Joe. Somebody's name is Joe Jordan. Somebody could be calling you fat. Someone's name is Nate. What you hear? So I can't really hear. I got my earpiece in my ear, boo. Somebody could be sick with a lot of mucus. Somebody's name is Bo. Someday you might change. Yeah, somebody's name is Kato, or you could be seeing a lot of cats. I don't know, somebody thought they were going to be able to throw you into some sort of pit. You could live in California. You could go to the University of Miami. You could be watching a lot of college ball. Someone's name is Tegan. Someone could live in North Carolina. Someone's name is Pat. If you promise me that you'll stay, yeah, just a touch away. Somebody could, someone's name could be Gonzalez. You could be a Brad Pitt fan. Somebody's really numb or numbing themselves. They could be getting high so that they don't feel. They could be high on dope real bad. Dope, like when I'm saying dope, I'm thinking now when I hear it, like heroin. Someone's name is MJ. MJ could be numbing a lot. Somebody could be calling MJ a bum. Somebody could be drinking chaga. Someone could live in Colorado, or you could be traveling there. Nebraska. Somebody want to be your man. Somebody's a dog, or you could be getting a new dog. Something about pods. You could be the Chinese zodiac of a dog. Something about your rims. Something about your rent. Somebody could live in Kentucky. Something about your team. You could be retiring from a team. You could be I keep picking this up. Somebody is definitely in that's a part of the collective that is somebody that plays sports. Football, basketball, something. Somebody's retiring from a team. You could be retiring from football. Somebody could be from Kansas, South Dakota. You could be eating a lot of codfish. Something is changing. You could have a toddler. You could be opening up a daycare, tots. Someone's name is Bunny. You could be seeing a lot of rabbits. You could be the Chinese zodiac of a rabbit. Someone's name is LeBron. Shut up. What is going on? So you could be a LeBron. My son loves LeBron. You could be a LeBron James fan, but I'm tripping out because I had just said something about somebody could be retiring. I keep picking this sportsman, a sports player up. Anything else? Someone's name is Cece. Ceci. Someone could live in Utah. Someone's name is Aaron. Dominique. Love is just a touch. Love's one simple touch. Just a touch away. You could be an elementary school teacher. Someone's name is Leslie. Leslie, you could live in Kentucky or you could just travel a lot. Someone could work for FedEx. Monique. Someone's name is Monique. Someday you might change. And I'm gonna do all that I must do. If you promise. Somebody's name is Neek. Excuse me. Confirmation. Somebody's name is Nico, Nicholas. Someone could live in Austin, Texas. Someone's name could be Austin. Someone could have autoimmune deficiency. Someone could have something going on with their hearing. Somebody could drink a lot of Dom Perignon. You could be into haute couture clothing. That you'll stay. Somebody's name is James. Someone's name is Jim. Someone's name is Tim. Oh, somebody could work for the FM radio station. Someone could work for the NYPD. This could be your aunt. Someone's birthday could be in the month of June. Like you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. Someone's name could be June. Juno. Uno. I'm gonna be young. Oh my God, y'all. Okay. Somebody could live in Hawaii or you could be traveling there. Mahi. All right, y'all. Somebody's name. Did I say Val? Someone's name is Les. We got Les. You could be a fan of Les Brown. We had to be out here. Let me see if Brown is out here. Brown is out here. Les Brown. It's right here too, y'all. Something about your brows. Somebody's name is Wesley. Something about a cobra. Somebody could work in tech. Something is tearing somebody apart, though. KP out here. Someone's name is Gigi. Just a touch away. Someone's name is Dwayne. Or Wayne. Dwayne or Wayne. Somebody's calling somebody a slut. A slut. Slutty duddy. Somebody's name is Dottie. You could be eating slutty vegan. All right. And let me start my show. All right, y'all. Did I say Dot? Dottie? It's gonna change. Love is just a touch away. Yep. Dottie. Dottie, there's something you already won something. Collective fire signs, you already won at something. Somebody, you could be going to your gynecologist. Yeah, you won something. Somebody could definitely be in law school. Or you could be winning a case when it comes to some sort of adjudication, or because we got law out here. We got lawyer right here too. I didn't even realize that. Oh, didn't know. Somebody's name is George. Yeah, lawyer. All right, y'all. We got 333 out here. Listen, you got the Ascended Masters all around you, collective. So you could be eating food from the bodega. I don't know. Somebody could love sitting in an ottoman. That could be your favorite seat to sit in the house, like an ottoman. Somebody's eating a lot of pork. You could be, I don't know, going out to eat at TGI Fridays. Someone's name is Melvin. Touch away. Somebody's vexed when it come to you, baby. There ain't no match for you, collective. Adios meals. Something about the year 1983. We got Bay. You could be listening to Beyonce. Somebody's vexed. And they could be from Texas. Somebody's name is Karen. Come and take my hand. I want to be your... Oh, yeah, Karen out here. Or somebody's a Karen. Are they calling you a Karen? Somebody could be 25 years old or 52. You could be drinking a lot of pop. You could be from the Chicago area. I don't know. Somebody could have fell out with a clique. Say me. Me, I don't have a clique. It's just me and God. Oh, it's my God squad. Something about the year 1997. Somebody could have just got a CT scan. The love was here to stay. Listen, love is here to stay. Listen, you could be having dreams about when it comes to something, when it comes to your love life. Y'all, I think that's gonna be the end of y'all reading. Oh, Dios míos, what are they talking about in this chat? You could tell when the trolls be out. I ain't even moved by y'all hoes. The trolls and the hoes gotta do their job. You stayed on here to comment in the chat with something negative. You definitely a troll. You must be had a whole lot of stuff that came out of here. You probably somebody that's just batshit crazy, because there's nowhere in hell I could feel some type of way about somebody and sit there and watch them. I'm gonna be like, sayonara, peace. Listen, fire signs, you are presently attracting some sort of love offer. Somebody see you as very beautiful, very entertaining. Listen, y'all, I'm going to see you guys. Well, I'm not going to say, because the trolls and the hoes, they're going to be trying to send some jubilee, 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 jubilee. Hoogity, hoogity, hoogity. My way to kind of prevent me from doing these readings. Listen, there's some sort of long-term security. You got the Ace of Pentacles out here, fire signs. When it comes to your foundation, there's a new financial start that's being ushered into your experience. Stable romance after you clear out, or I can't even say clear out, because somebody's so, if this isn't you, if you haven't been experiencing some of this stuff, someone is so heavy in your energy. So do some sort of release it, because somebody's trying to hold on for dear life. They know you got some sort of prosperity and rewards from my high vibing fire signs. Listen, y'all, when it comes to love and commitments, this reading is ending with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Something about your foundation when it comes to your home. Some sort of celebration when it comes to your security collective. Listen, I am the girl you can trust, Tarot. I love you guys. You said play Super Lottery Plus. They're gonna wake me up. Oh my God. Why y'all so silly? Anywho, I hope that you guys got something out of this reading. Listen, keep waking up. Keep calling all your power back. Listen, the joke is over. Why? Because the more you wake up, the more they go bankrupt. And they are going super bankrupt without your energy. You can see it. It's happening all over the world. Things are being exposed. Keep your energy high and lift it up. And when it's not, acknowledge it. Pay attention. Something that was negative in your energy seemingly is paying off. Some of it could be like some sort of debt that you have as well. Some sort of negative payoffs where you're going to receive, I don't know, something about a loan. I'm trying to pick the cards up to clean it up. So if you got some sort of negative payoffs when it comes to some sort of loan, and whatever plans you've been making when it comes to your credit or some sort of obligations, something is going to pay off. And then you got a gaslighting, narcissistic energy that's constantly hanging on because they feel you receiving some sort of great news. It's so crazy. Anyways, y'all, I love you guys. I enjoyed you. I don't want the batteries to die. Thanks so much for joining. And for those of you that hit that like, share, and subscribe button, I really do appreciate you guys. I love you all dearly. Y'all have a wonderful night. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Let me send y'all big hearts. Big hearts. Big hearts. Big hearts. Big hearts. I'm trying to move this body around. I had a procedure, so my body is stiff, y'all. But I love you guys. Y'all have a great night.